I am back with another haul. I'm super excited to share all the things with you. Okay. All right, guys, so I have a lot of stuff. I did divide it into 3 separate piles. So today will be like one of 3. I also have an estate sale haul, and I went to the Goodwill outlet, so I have a whole separate Goodwill outlet haul. So look forward to those 2 coming up. I don't know, I'll probably film them next weekend, but in the meantime, you got me now. So all the stuff I'm sharing with you guys today is just like random stuff I've thrifted, basically. So a few things I've gotten from some of my favorite thrift stores that are about an hour south of me, and then pretty much everything else is just from Goodwill. So, you know, here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of grab and go. I went to Goodwill today. I was feeling kind of blah, and it forced me to get myself kind of ready and get dressed and get cleaned up, and that helped me sort of like start my day. So the addiction to thrifting clearly is real, because that's the only thing that will motivate me to not be lazy. That's bad. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the first thing I got is a set of these vintage nesting cups. So they are from the 70s. They're really cool. They have this really pretty gradient, and I love how they're all sort of the same tones without being the same colors, and how they stack and look so pretty together. So I was like, ooh, yeah, gotta grab those, even though I have 7,000 mugs of my own and 7,000 mugs to sell. Those were cool, so whatever. They were $1 each, so not bad. Then the other thing I found today was, I don't know, I thought these were cool. I found a pair of these vintage bookends. So they're really pretty. They have like all the inlaid wood and the really nice kind of shiny finish to protect them. So they both look like that. And then they fold up, which is kind of cool. So I thought these were really neat and very pretty. So I was super excited to find them. At first I thought I could only find one like the last time, but your girl came through and was triumphant, and I found the other one. So they were $3 each, so $6 total. Super cute. So yeah, excited about that. Oh, and then I found one more mug. Oh my gosh, you guys, so embarrassing. My mug collection, so bad. Okay, but anyway, I couldn't not get it, so I hope that you'll understand when I show you. Okay, so it's called CompuMug, okay, CompuMug, right? And it's got this awesome little like flow chart. So it says start, okay, go to work, take a coffee break. Is it time to go home? All right, so if yes, it is time to go home, then go home and the end. But if the answer is no, then is your boss looking? No. Then you, I don't know. If your boss is looking, oh yeah, then you go to work. But if your boss is not looking, then you take a coffee break. I don't know, I just thought it was like really cute. It's from 1981, so yeah, super cute. So I'll definitely keep that. Maybe just to be a stinker, I'll bring it to work. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Okay, then the other day I went to Goodwill and I nabbed a couple little things, nothing too crazy. I nabbed another one of these little Russian dolls. So I showed you one, I don't know, in one of my last few hauls, and my mother-in-law really likes them. So she really wanted it, so I gave it to her. And so it was kind of weird that I found another one, because those are the only 2 I've ever found. So they're really cool. I like the black one that I found before because it was all painted a little better than this one, but this one's cool too. They smell so nice. Is that weird? I guess like just fresh wood just smells so good. I don't know how many like dolls are in here. Oh, wow. Quite a few. Well, that's cool. Look at me just like, what is wrong with me, you guys? I'm sorry. The ADD is real over here because I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to take these apart randomly while you guys sit here and stare at me. Sorry. Terrible. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5. So that's pretty cool because it's still pretty small. So yeah, 5 all in here. Who knew? So those are cute. That was only 99 cents, which I was very excited about because that's a really good price. I don't know, can't complain. Then I grabbed this little guy. I thought he was cool. I actually have one too, because like, how could you not? Doesn't everybody have one of these? No? Okay, cool. I might even have 2 because I think I picked up another one to sell like a million years ago and then like I never did. So this might be my 3rd one. Don't know. Anyway, he's super cute. I love him so much. He's a little pitcher. He's perfect for water, obviously, or lemonade or something, but ice water would kind of maybe make sense because he's a little penguin, but super cute. Yeah, I think he's from like the 80s, maybe. Not really 100% sure, but I love his little googly eyes, right? So cute. So I couldn't leave him behind. They were bringing him out on a new tray and I was like, yes, I will take that. That is cute. I love him. Okay. Oh, then I grabbed these little pictures. So they're not like really like 100% my jam, but I thought they were so cool. So I loved the metal frame with a little bow. And then there are these kind of old prints that are on the inside. But what's really neat about them, because I'm such a weirdo, but I like the way things are made. So I like that the back are wood and it says made in Italy. And then they have these little rings that you use to hang them. So I thought those were really cute, very feminine. The frame is metal. So I don't know. I thought they would be pretty together. I think somebody will definitely like them. I'm pretty sure I paid $2.99 for the pair, which was, that was good. I'm about that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Then you guys, look at how cute. He's a bank. So you put your like, you know, pennies in there and then the bottom of him, like unscrews. You can kind of see. Isn't that awesome? I don't know. I just thought he was the cutest thing in the world. So I was super excited to find him. So I have this one Goodwill that is right on my way home from work. So a lot of the time I stop there. It's the Goodwill where I found Swifty the turtle, if you've been watching me for a long time. But ever since I found Swifty, I'm like, okay, this Goodwill, this is a good Goodwill. And what's nice about it is it's always packed. Like they always have so much stuff. They're always like bringing out more stuff. They always have like 3 or 4 carts of stuff that they're bringing out. And it's so neat because they bring out everything on. So tell me if your Goodwill does this. So now they have like rolling shelves. So they're like wire shelves, but they're like maybe 4, kind of like a bookcase almost, but they're like 4 shelves and they're on wheels and they're like a silver metal, but they stack everything on those and then bring them out. So that way you're not digging through those gross yellow containers, like the bins kind of, and everything's just like really neatly put on the shelves so things don't break. And then you don't have like people digging through to see what's in there. So smart. I'm so glad that they started doing that because it's so much better and it's so nice because as soon as they roll it out, you know instantly like if there's something that you want. So anyhow, I love this Goodwill because they always have like 3 or 4 of these giant racks out and they're constantly bringing more stuff out. And the only thing that stinks is there are a lot of pickers there because they must know like that it's this Goodwill, which is weird because it's not like really in a very good area. So I don't really know why. It's so packed and has so much stuff and is really busy, but whatever it is, it's awesome. So I like did a little experiment because a few times I've been there, the cashiers have literally said to more than one person, okay, we'll see you in about an hour. What? an hour. So I guess there's like all these old guys that just have nothing better to do than just go to Goodwill like 4 times a day and see what stuff they put out. I was dumbfounded. I was like, what? So they have like regulars that come all the time, like every day, multiple times a day. And I was like, okay, wow. You have that many regulars that are doing that and I can still find stuff. That's actually pretty awesome. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go 2 days in a row and just see. So I went Monday and then I went Tuesday, and even though I didn't find like as much stuff on Tuesday, not nearly, they still had all new stuff out, like a bunch of new stuff. And hello, found my cute frog. I found a couple other things too, but he was like my favorite find. But I just have to say that I thought that was like pretty crazy that I could go like 2 days in a row and find a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know, maybe a lot of people do that all the time and I'm just silly for not doing that, but I kind of like going into a Goodwill and seeing a bunch of stuff I haven't seen. So if I'm going and I'm literally like seeing everything I've already seen, it's like not as much fun. So the fact that they had a bunch of cool stuff, I was like, yes. So maybe I'll go there more often, I don't know. My experiment kind of paid off, but it's pretty crazy. Can't lie, pretty crazy. Anyhow, I picked up a couple of other little things from them. I got this cute little fish planter. Oh, and the frog was $2.99 if you were wondering. But anyway, I got this cute little fish planter. How awesome is he? I'm obsessed. He is not marked on the bottom, but he's definitely vintage. He even has some crazing. And the reason why I think I nabbed him is because somebody had shoved a whole bunch of plastic flowers in him, like plastic like plant, and it was so ugly, guys. It was terrible. And it was humongous compared to the size of the fish. So you couldn't really see the fish. I actually saw him from afar and was able to see like underneath the hot mess of flowers and mess, plastic garbage. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. So yeah, got a fish. He does have like a little bit of like, where like the glaze is off his little mouth, but otherwise he's really good condition. He was $2.99. So obviously I threw all the gross crusty flowers out because yeah, yuck. Then I found this little thing and it's definitely got some wear to it. It has a bunch of crazing, as you can see. So it's pretty badly crazed. So I wouldn't necessarily use it for food, but I would definitely use it for jewelry or makeup storage. Like, how perfect is this? It's so cute. Like, you could do all different pieces of jewelry, and then you have like your little hand-painted flowers, and I just love it. It's definitely got a little bit of age to it too, because it has like the older Japan stamp. So probably like 50s, I would say, or maybe 40s. But I loved it. I kind of like all the crazing on it too. I mean, I can't lie. That looks really cool. It looks kind of the way like Home Goods does like fake crazing, you know, but this is a real deal. But also be careful, don't eat food off of something that's very crazed. Just saying. Couldn't leave it behind. I literally don't know how much it was because the price tag just says like nothing. So I think it was like $5 maybe, but I really don't know. I probably should know, but I don't know. Oh, then I got this cool little pottery duck. Sorry, my chair is squeaking again. If you can hear me squeaking, that's why. But I guess he's not a duck, right? He's a chicken. But anyway, he's like a little handmade chicken pitcher. I thought he was super cute. I liked how fat he was, and you know, I liked his little tail feathers. I thought that was cute. So he's handmade. He was $2.99, which is not a bad price at all. He's from 1982. So I think somebody will definitely be happy to have him. So I nabbed him. Okay. Then on our way home from the Goodwill outlet, like the bins yesterday, we stopped at Salvation Army But because it was like Saturday and like the end of the day, it was really picked over and I didn't really find anything. And I thought I was gonna leave empty-handed, but then I found some really cute earrings and they were only $1 each. So I was like, okay, I can get behind that. All right, so the first pair are these little cats. They are signed. I forget the name of the artist. I found a few things in the past by her. Let's see if I can get it to focus a little better. But I just thought they're really cute. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna sell them or if I'm gonna wear them, but I really like them. I just thought they were super, super cute. They're just little studs. I like to wear studs mostly, but yeah. Sometimes I get a little wild, but mostly studs. Then I found these little Bakelite that are like cutting off the circulation in my ear apparently. But they're super cute. They're like carved a little bit and they're a little smaller than the other Bakelite clips I have. So yeah, those are super cute. I can never leave that. I wish I could find bangles. They're like so impossible to find, but I find earrings like kind of semi-regularly. I think I have like 4 or 5 pairs, so you know, you take what you can get. Then I found these little screw backs. So I want to ask you guys like what you think. So they have they're not real metal of any kind. They're not marked, and the gold is kind of starting to wear in some places. So they're definitely not real, but the opals look so good to me. So I'm wondering if it's possible that they would ever use real opals. Like, I mean, I guess that wouldn't make any sense. I know that today they would never really do that, put like a real stone with like a fake metal like this, but I don't know if that was something that maybe they did back in the day, but they're really pretty. They have these little rhinestones and I just thought they were cool. So for $1, I was like, yeah, I'll take a risk. What if they are real opals? That would be really cool. They're so pretty. So they do kind of look real to me, but I could be wrong. Tell me what you guys think. All right, so that was what I got at Salvation Army. Not a whole lot. Then I went to another thrift store I love and I only found one thing, which is kind of wild because usually I find like a whole cart full of things there, but you know, some days are better than others. But I was really excited about this guy because I've always wanted one of these little Joseph's owls. I have a few of the UNESCO like owls on a branch that kind of look similar to these, but I've never thrifted a Joseph's original owl. So I was super excited to find him because he's so charming. I love his little face so much. He was $3.99. And he's definitely staying with me for now because he's so cute. I love him. I love him. But yeah, right? So cute. Okay, cool. Why is it that everything's like so far away from me, you guys? So far. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to take a quick intermission so I could get all the stuff out so you could see everything. Huzzah. Okay. Oh, I found these really cool brass goblets at that same Goodwill where I like find all the things. That's so pretty. So excited to find these guys. So I got a set of 4, but I love them. I'm like, oh, I don't want to sell them. I love them, but alas, I'll probably let them go. They're just so pretty. Okay. Then I picked up one of these. I really like these. They're super useful. I liked the little butterfly on this guy. It's kind of cool. It's not marked on the bottom. It was $2.99. But anyhow, I just really liked it. I thought it would be really nice to hold makeup palettes. But obviously you could use it for mail or like notepads or whatever else you have too. But I always pick these up when I find them just because they're super useful. I've even seen some people do like cutting boards. I think Laura from Left Coast Revivals from, I forget her. I think that's her channel. But anyway, I'm pretty sure she put cutting boards in something like this. So yeah. Oh gosh. Then I got, well, my husband actually picked this out for himself, but I really like it. I would have bought it myself. It's really obnoxious and humongous, but I love Spuds MacKenzie. He's so cute. I wish I could find a Spuds MacKenzie t-shirt that would fit me. Like, that is goals. Putting that out into the universe, I want to find a Spuds MacKenzie t-shirt so bad. So this guy is from 1987, which is the year I was born. Ooh, getting old. But yeah, isn't he so cute? So we're gonna keep that. It's super heavy and probably not be very valuable, and like would be a bunch to ship, but I just thought it was cool. Another random thing that I just got for myself as far as like useful vintage is just a little, kind of like a little banana bread casserole. I don't pick up too much Pyrex. It is a pain in the booty to ship, and there's just not that big of a return because thrift stores kind of know what Pyrex is, so they charge, you know, more. So unless I find like really pretty blue or pink, I really don't pick up Pyrex, but I do have my Pyrex that I use is the butterfly gold. So like my Cinderella bowls and my mixing bowls are butterfly gold. And then I have some casseroles and like a few friendship. Like friendship is my most favorite pattern, but that's really hard to find. But my house is like pre-70s, as you guys know. So this and the friendship kind of match my 70s vibe the best, and my color tones the best. So, and this I can find pretty easily. It's the friendship that you just cannot find anywhere. But anyhow, long story short, I figured this would be pretty useful. So I picked it up. I think it was like $2.99 or $5 or something like that. So not too expensive and definitely useful. So always love useful vintage. Okay, I got a bunch of art, quite a bit of art. Okay, so I'll show you. The first thing is this hilarious cat print. Like, can we just have a moment for these little cat faces? How awesome is this? Like, I love cats. I grew up with cats. I'm obviously more of like a bunny mom slash forest animals and also llamas. But how cute. I don't know, I love it. I just thought it was so cute. I mean, it's signed. It says David Shore, so I might look it up and see if it's anything. I really don't know. But either way, it's pretty legit. Pretty legit. This was $10. So, but I figured it's worth $10. There's a lot of cat people out in the universe, so one cat person will love that print. Then I got a little crewel. I just thought it was really pretty. I don't pick these up too often. I love that this was dated. It says 77 and it was only $2.99. So, and it's gonna be really easy to ship because it doesn't have any glass. So, and it's pretty light, so it shouldn't be too horrible to ship. I just thought it was really cute. Just very like fresh and just really pretty. I don't know. I've always been a sucker for embroideries and for crewels. Whenever I see like a really good one, I'm like, oh, I have to have it. So excited to nab that guy. Kind of hard to find them when they're signed like that too, so that's good news. Okay. Oh, then I got a cool pillow. Pretty excited about this. Isn't this so awesome? So it's like felt. It's like a thick felt, and then it's embroidered. So it's embroidered with these beautiful flowers. It's definitely Mexican, or possibly maybe like Guatemalan, or like maybe even like from Nicaragua. I don't know. Anyhow, it's awesome. And it has a little zipper on the back so you can wash it. I just threw it in the dryer, but I would be afraid to wash this, honestly, because all the yarn colors would run everywhere and it would die, but you could dry clean it if you were very concerned. But anyhow, I thought it was adorable and beautiful, so had to nab it. That was $2.99, so that's a good price. I also grabbed a blanket. So it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful pastel, and it's mohair. So definitely awesome. My mom used to have one of these in our living room, like in the the living room where nobody goes, and I always thought it was super itchy and I didn't really understand it as a blanket, and I'm still not sure I completely understand it, because it is like a little like wool, little reminiscent of wool, kind of itchy, but it's beautiful, like really beautiful. So I do understand it in that realm of the beauty. But anyhow, that will be going on Etsy. Okay. Oh, so then last weekend, not this weekend, not that it matters, who cares, I went to a estate sale, and then on my way home, I stopped at one of my favorite thrift stores, which is really fun, and I actually found quite a few treasures. So I'm excited to show you all the treasures that came home with me. The first things I found were a good amount of brass. So I thought this was really cool, kind of boho. I liked the little deer on it, and it has a little thing so you can, hang it. And I just thought, like, on a gallery wall with a whole bunch of these, or like baskets, it would just look really rad. And I like the green, I don't know. Anyhow, it was $5.99, so I had to pick that up. The next is just another tray. You guys know me. I love my brass trays. I always buy them when I see them. This one's kind of cool. It has like a tree on it. Super different. So that was $5.99 as well. Both $5.99. I don't even know what to do with them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then I found this like really heavy tray. But I love the handles. Like, look at the handles. They're like these little dragons. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? That's better. Is that cool? I don't know. I just thought it was so cool. So it's quite big. It kind of sits like this. It definitely has like some pitting, consistent with its age. But anyway, I thought it was rad, and it was only $4.99. So I figured I gotta bring it home. It's quite heavy and substantial, but I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Then I found like not a whole bunch of kitsch, but I found some kitsch. The first thing is this really cute little like compote kind of. So, all right. So it's very crazy. And it says hand painted Betson. Really good condition though. Really good condition. I always like to look at everything when I'm filming because it's the best light. And then I always find all the imperfections and I'm like, no. Anyway, this is the lid. That's what you want to see. I love the little bird. I just thought he was so cute, and the little flowers. So really charming. And this was $10, but it was half price. So that was very exciting. Very, very excited about that. Then I found this little brass dragon. I thought he was cool, and I liked how detailed he was. So he was $6.99. Little dragon. Oh, then I found this little, I think it might be Avon. Not really sure. But it's a little vintage vanity jar. So it's glass, and then I just thought the top was so pretty. It's metal, and it has like a little extra rose. So I don't know, all the feminine stuff right now. I have a whole box of like feminine stuff that I'm about to list. So, well, Jordan's about to photograph and then I'm about to list. So I should add some of this stuff in there too. So speaking of feminine, then I also have this adorable little lamp. So I have the same one, but my base is jadeite, but I love the pink on this. It's so pretty, but look at this cord. Like that's an oldie. So I would say maybe like 1930s, maybe like probably 1930s. But anyway, it's super pretty. It's not coming all as pink on camera. It looks kind of like brown, but it's very pink in real life. So it was $14.99, but half off, so $7. So I was like, ooh, yes. Yes, please, little lamp. I love you. Then I would say, well, I'll save that because it's probably one of my favorite things to show you. Then I got this hilarious little fish. Like, I honestly have no idea what the point of him is, guys, but I couldn't leave him. Like, sometimes like that 1950s kitsch just gets me. Okay, so it's like a little fish and it says herring anyone, and then he's winking. Like, what? Why? What does this mean? Does anybody know? I don't even get it. Does he hold like fish bones? Is that his purpose? I don't know, but I want to use him for like makeup brushes because he's hysterical. And I love that he's winking. And there's just something like so weird and kitschy about him. Like he brings me all the joy. So, yeah. Okay, so anyhow, grabbed him. I'm probably going to keep him for a moment. We'll see. Okay. You guys, I know that I haven't had a single haul where I don't show you 7 mugs, and at least half of them are ones that I want to keep. But look at this one. Okay, so it's handmade pottery bunnies. Like, y'all. Could there be a more perfect mug for your girl? Look at how pretty. Signed, everything, just everything. It's just, oh my gosh. I've already used it like 2 days. I just keep washing it and reusing it because I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm such a dork, but this is so cute. So cute. I love pottery, and you guys know I love bunnies. So, then I found this little, I guess it's like a little wall hanging because it has a little like hole thing, but it's really pretty. It's hand painted. I believe it's Indian. It is signed, but I couldn't find the artist, but it's wood and it's painted and then it's lacquered, but it's just really cool. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was so cool. Anyhow, I thought it would be really neat on like a gallery wall with like a whole bunch of other kind of like funky eclectic things. It's not super old. It's marked 1992. So I'm thinking maybe it was a souvenir piece, but it was cute. So I bought it. I think it was like $3. I don't know. The tag's like all messed up. Oh, I got a really pretty little like Mexican textile. So pretty nice size and really good condition. I couldn't find any stains on it, which is really nice because a lot of the time when these get used as like, you know, they go on tables, if there's a spill, then it doesn't end well. But I just love all the embroidery on it. It's so beautiful. I love all the colors. I mean, look at my shirt. Like clearly this is my vibes. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it. If you have any ideas of like what you do with these textiles, let me know because I wanna use it. Like I really love it. So anyhow, that was $6, I think. But couldn't leave it, totally love it. Okay, then All right, so this is super weird, guys. So I was shopping and the counter is big. It's like in the middle of the store and it wraps all the way around and it's really big. And there's like glass almost all the way around that shows like all different stuff. So there's a lot of counter space and there's a lot of stuff in the counters, like jewelry and all that. Anyhow, so usually there's really nothing like on the counter. You have to, if you want to see something in the counter, they gotta like get it out for you. Duh, right? Same as pretty much every thrift. But I was all by myself. There's no one near me. And there was the most beautiful thing ever sitting on the counter. And I was like, oh, 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 oh. And I was afraid that maybe somebody had it on hold, but it wasn't in the hold pile. So, because like they put all the hold stuff like underneath the, like not on the counter, like underneath on the shelves so that people like me don't accidentally nab your hold stuff. And then I was like, oh no, what if it's not for sale? What if it's like just decor? But it had a price tag on it and I was like, so I got really excited and I'm about to show you what I got and you're gonna roll your eyes at me and that's okay because I'm a dork. But anyhow, it's this beautiful hand mirror. So I don't want to blind you, but it's this beautiful jade mint color with these lovely flowers. And you guys, look at that handle. Y'all know what that is. Yes, you do. Isn't that legit? Oh, it's awesome. And what's even more cool about it, it scares me to do it, but the head of it moves like as you need it to. It was $3.99, people, $3.99. I was like, what? What? I literally was like, let me get in line with someone who is not a manager so they don't look at this and go, no, girl, nice try. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened, guys. Like, I don't know. Don't know. Okay, guys, only 2 more things to show you, so we're doing good. Okay, the last thing I got at that thrift store is a little tiny stool. I'm super excited about it. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy though. Woo! Okay, so it's super cute. It's like a little kiln stool made out of a rug. How awesome is that? I just think it's so beautiful. So beautiful. So I'm super stoked on this. I love the pattern. I just love it. I just love it. It's very heavy, so I'm gonna put it down. But it was only 15 bucks. Like, what? I mean, I know it's small, and I know it's a thrift store, but I still feel like that's a really good deal. So I am very excited. Okay, last thing. I always leave like the big obnoxious things for last. So I'm gonna scoot back, see if it'll be easier to show you if I do that. Maybe I should scoot back more. All right, scoot it all the way back. Okay, all right. So I found this humongous painting and I'm super excited about it. Sorry about my hair. I know I'm very annoying when I touch it. Okay, so I was at Goodwill and they were bringing stuff, and I'm such a creeper. I like looked through the doors to see if they were bringing more stuff out, and they were. So I like parked myself in front of the doors like a crazy person. I literally sat in like a pool chair, like a lawn chair, and just waited for them to bring stuff out. Like, your girl, she's getting pretty, turning into one of like the old men that wait all day to see the stuff. But anyhow, they rolled out the cart and it was just me and another lady kind of looking at stuff. And at first I didn't really kind of pay attention to this. I was like, eh. And then I grabbed it and pulled it and started looking at it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. So I am going to sell this. I don't know how, because it's humongous. I don't know, but I couldn't leave it. So here we are. It is a original oil painting, okay? Amazing, first of all. Second of all, it's Southwestern, like who doesn't love that? You might be able to see like it has a little like skull. It's got all kinds of cacti. It's just beautiful, like it's so well done, but it's also so awesome and detailed and just everything. Plus look at this frame, like come on. That's like tiki vibes like all the way. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, that's really cool. But I didn't realize that it was like old. Well, you know. So anyway, it's signed and dated, which is the best. Like when I find something that's signed and dated, I'm like, yes. So it's from 1967. And it was made by Pearl. Pearl painted this, y'all. Pearl. I feel like I just have to say y'all when I say the name Pearl. Pearl Prey. I don't know. Anyhow, she got stickers all over here from California, so she probably was from California, so probably would not pronounce her name with a southern accent, but either way, it came all the way from California to Florida at some point in time, and guys, it's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. It's humongous. It's so heavy, and I just, it was $20, which like, clearly it's worth much, much more. We know that. And I had $10 off. So our Goodwill does this thing where embarrassingly, if you spend $100, like they like, once you spend $100, they like tally up your, I don't know, receipts. And once you spend $100, you get $10 off. So that's pretty cool. Cause I had a $10 off cause your girl's a hoarder. And I got this awesome painting for $10. Okay, you want to see it again? I know you do. I know you do. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to not knock everything over while I show you. Guys, look at it. I don't even know how to like go about pricing this. Like I feel like it has some serious value. Oof, okay. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed today's haul, checking out all the loot. I have a really cool estate sale haul, not a lot of stuff, but I feel like good stuff. And I have a Goodwill outlet haul, like I was saying before, which is all really random stuff because you just never know what you're gonna find. So thank you so much for watching me, guys. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, you know the drill. I really appreciate it. And I hope that everybody has a wonderful week and that you keep on looking for treasure.